selling. It is extremely necessary to undergo a course in leadership because finally it comes to handling people. It's about managing people. So you got to undergo a formal training. It doesn't make you a bad salesperson if you have not undergone a formal training, but it hugely helps if you undergo formal training. Now, my hobby is to sing on stage, and I always find a difference when a classically trained singer sings Rim Jim Gire Savan and an amateur bathroom singer like me sings Rim Jim Gire Savan. I can make the difference, and it's very clear to me that this person sings better than you for only one reason. Maybe you have a better voice, maybe you have a better diction, but what is missing is the technique. And the technique comes from training. Technique comes from learning. So it's extremely important to be a learner, continuous learner, if you want to be a great salesperson. Often I have found that sales does not happen because of how great a product you have. It simply happens because of the relationship you manage to strike with somebody. And over a period of a conversation of maybe 60 minutes, maybe you discussed your product only for 15 minutes. Remaining else was all about breaking the ice, getting to know each other, establishing the trust. It's all a process. Then what is the other secret to sales? M, meetings. Meet more to sell more. मैं इसको हिंदी में बोलता हूं, मिलोगे तो मिलेगा. जैसे यहां पर हम बोलते आओगे तो पाओगे, मिलोगे तो मिलेगा. You have to meet people, and you have to meet people without the expectation of a sale. You have to meet people because you love meeting people. That's it. Many people tell me we don't have a training requirement at all. I don't think it's going to really help you if you come and meet us. I said it doesn't matter. I just want to have a cup of tea with you, because for me the biggest learning comes from books, the experience of life, and most importantly meeting people. They teach you a lot. So out of every meeting that you do, you will lose nothing. You will only gain. Either you will get a referral, or you will get a sale, or at least you will learn something. And learning is guaranteed. At least you may learn, I should not meet these kind of people again in my life. That is also a learning. So people teach you the most. So madam, if you want to go and sell pickles, just go and meet people and talk about the story of your life. The story of your life is connected to the story of your product. Why did you become a pickle seller and not a pickle ball seller? What is the difference? Why would anybody fall in love with pickle instead of gulab jamun? Gulab jamun is more interesting on the face of it, but it's your passion. There is some story to that pickle. Why pickle? Why leadership training? Why sales training? Why motivational selling? Motivational talking? There is a story to that. It's my life story. So can you connect your life story to your product story? Because your product is not separate from who you are. So people ask me, tell me, कौन सा ऐसा धंधा है जिसमें सबसे ज्यादा पैसा बन सकता है? वाला पॉलिटिशियन बन जाए या स्मगलिंग कर. और क्या बोलूं मैं तेरे को? Money is in everything. There's something I learned. We've learned in school. Money is not everything, but everything is money. Though money is not everything, everything is money. Whatever you do, there is money embedded in that. And you will earn whatever you are destined to earn in life. But the most important thing is to be passionate about what I am doing. Can I enjoy every minute? Rahim is not paying me a single rupee for this session. ये सेशन बनाने को 25 साल लगे तो भी 1 रुपया नहीं दे रहा. But can he take away the joy of me conducting this session? सुबह सुबह एक्साइटमेंट में मैं आ गया इधर, एज इफ 1 crore is lying for me here. है ना? You came for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. And the last is P, which is process mastery. Process mastery comes from not just attending a motivational talk on selling. It comes from actually undergoing a structured course. And a course could be 3 days, could be 7 days, it could be 1 year, it doesn't matter. But I would only recommend, when we did the Sell with Style workshop, some of them showed interest in attending a full 3-day workshop on the sales process. That's good enough that's an excellent starting point. What Prashant was talking about, objection handling. We learn objection handling with that. We learn how to fix appointments. We learn how to use scripts. How to use scripts. मेरे पास माँ है. It's a script. So how do you use scripts in selling? How do you use objection handling? Most importantly, how do you narrate your product story linked to your life story? Because M also stands for mission. What is the mission of my business? So a lot of salespeople earn a commission. Within the word is the word mission. So one thing I learned early in my sales training career is put your mission before the commission. Customers don't buy your product. They buy your passion. They buy your commitment to what you're doing. They buy your mission. Yes, the product has to suit their need. When I say buy, it's not always a direct purchase. I'll say, Dr. Rahim, I don't have a utility for your product for myself, but I know somebody who can benefit from your product. So the most important thing in sales is to get referrals. 100% of my business in the last 20 plus years has come only through referrals. I've never walked into an industrial estate and exchanged cards with somebody I do not know. I'm not saying that is wrong. If you're comfortable doing that, you can do it. You still have to build a relationship there. But 60% of your conversions come through referrals. It's 60% guaranteed conversion is there. When it's a cold call, your conversion rate is less than 5%. But when it's a referral, you can be more or less sure that this is going to get converted. Or at least I'll get few more referrals. Yeah, and it's a patience game. It's a test match. I am a test match fan, and my business, my life is all about the way you lead life like test cricket. But people are very much in a hurry these days. Though my name is Hari, but I find that the world is in a hurry. Okay. Okay. Now that's called a PJ. Okay. So to wrap up, and if there is time, I can take some questions. ELMP, build your enthusiasm, learn the technique of selling, meet more to sell more, have a mission to your business and to your product, build a story. So in the 3-day workshop, I will help you actually build your story. Write it down and make it a part of your sales presentation. And P is for process.